Assalamu alaikum. Hey guys, I'm back and welcome all of you to my new video tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to create some beautiful and professionally good looking bar charts in MATLAB. So without further delay, let's just jump into our tutorial. So at the very beginning of this tutorial, let me just get you introduced a little bit with the MATLAB interface. I'm using MATLAB R 2019b version, so yours one might be different from my version. Still, you can do the same work as I'm going to do right now. So this is the first interface when you open your MATLAB. Basically, I'm gonna import an Excel file where I have inserted some statistics regarding student enrollment and corresponding its year. So uh, here, this is the command window. Uh, Once you write your code, this command window shows you or warns you whether your code is executed properly or not. And this is the workspace. I mean, what kind of data you're going to import. uh, it's gonna demonstrate that. So let me just minimize it. And if you wanna import any kind of Excel data, you should get help with this tab called import data. And here I'm staying at home tab. You can switch to plot or apps, any sorts of tab you wanna use or explore. So first, let me just show you how to import the Excel file, and then uh, with that Excel file, I'm gonna write some code and import the very good looking bar chart based on that code. So first, let me just import that Excel file which I'm intending to use for this tutorial. It's probably I have stored local tutorial and new students stat, this one. So locate your, once you successfully located your Excel file, it shows a window like this one. So here you have a couple of options to uh, get your Excel file in different format. So what type of output type you wanna use for your Excel file to be imported in MATLAB interface. So let me just show you table, column vectors, numeric matrix, string array, and cell array. However, the very prominent and common one is column vectors. It's very easy for coding column by column. So instead of using table format for this data, I'm gonna use column vectors. So once you selected column vectors, this shows like this one. So here, just click import section. Once you click import section, it will show this kind of column, or what kind of, or what types of, or how many columns you're gonna import. So the following variables were imported. So here column are being shown as the variable. So we have subsequently two variable. One is the sum of the student enrollment uh, in a particular year, and the other one is the corresponding year. So it's already imported in workspace. We'll check it. Just remove this and come back to workspace. Look, I have previously shown you that there were no data in workspace. However, once I imported Excel file, this is the data is being shown. Sum, the variable, there are 20 datas, I mean the character is double, and year the same goes to this data, I mean 20 value, and the value are in double characteristics. So let me just minimize it, and let's proceed to write some codes, and based on that code we're gonna try to display our customized bar chart. So the very first step you should follow to write your code in MATLAB, you need to initiate new script. So once you click new script, here you will be encountered by a blank editor window where you're gonna write your code. So before writing your code, let me just save this file so that you can use it later based on your requirement, so that it does not vanish. So to do so, let's save as and name it let's student enrollment stat. Okay, the MATLAB code file is gonna be saved as .m file. So let's save it in desktop so that I can easily navigate, save it. Now the file title, the code title has been changed to student enrollment stat dot something like that. Okay, now let's go ahead to write some code to create our customized bar chart. In MATLAB, if you want to create a bar chart, you have to use a keyword called bar. Let's call upon bar, and inside the bar you need to insert the variable. So let's once again examine our two variables. One is year and the other one is sum, how it is written. Why? Because you should exactly follow the spelling how it is in the Excel file. So here we could see that sum is automatically taken as sum1, as previously probably it was imported as sum. So to make it unique, it's sum1, and year is capitalized. So bear in mind you don't misspell. So let's minimize and come back to comment and code editor. So here the first variable, let's call it year, separated by a comma, followed by the second variable sum1. You've finished your first job to just create a simple default bar chart with your Excel data. So hopefully if I run the code, the result should give us a bar chart with a very simple bar chart, not that very gorgeous one, I would say. So look, this is very simple, and this bar chart lacks a lot of things. It does not have any label, y-axis and x-axis. There is no label, and also it does not look that professionally good looking. So one by one, each step, I'm gonna show you how to convert this very simple default bar chart into a professionally good looking bar chart. So let's minimize it, remove it, and let's add some more code to label uh, y-axis and x-axis. So if you want to label your bar chart by code, you need to use xlabel and insert the uh, label keyword. Here I'm intending to put year in my x-axis, and let's determine or specify the font size is 10. Don't forget to use the comma from font size to the numerical value that you wanna use for your font size. So it looks good. Let's close the bracket here, and now once again we're gonna use y-label keyword. Here I'm intending to insert the keyword enroll student, let's also specify the font size for y-label here 10. So this extra 2-line code are going to add the X label and Y label to our very simple bar chart. Now let's run the code with this 2 extra line code. If I run, look, the X label and Y label has been changed. Now we have a lot more to go to convert this very simple bar chart into a professionally good looking bar chart. So to do so, the first step we need to accomplish is the bar width. You know, by default MATLAB offers you 0.8 as your bar width, and the edge color here is not matched with the bar color. So we're gonna change 3 things basically in this step of our code. One is we're gonna change the bar color, and the second one is changing the edge color and the edge length. So first let's change the bar width, as it is 0.8 by default. We're gonna make it 0.5, and we're gonna change the color. Let's put it Y for yellow color, and let's use edge color keyword to change the edge length and edge color. So here edge color is kind of black. For our case, let's use red, and we're gonna also intend to use edge length. For that we need to use line width keyword, and here we're gonna insert 0.7 as our line width for edge. So with that change, before running the code, let's review it, what I have modified for this step. I have used 0.5 as the bar length and Y as our color, yellow, and edge color should be red instead of black as it is right now, and line width for edge is 0.7. So with that change, if we run the code, look, there have been some changes added to our customized bar chart right now. However, it does not still look good because the edge color red didn't match with the bar color yellow. So if we change the bar color from yellow to cyan for C and run the code, let's see. Look, it looks far more better than the previous one. However, we can still enhance a little bit the bar, edge length. Look, it does look good for this time. However, your choice, your test might be different, so you can just keep changing until it satisfies your requirement of choice. So for me, it looks good, I would say. Now, one thing is still lacking is the X label or Xstick. If you look at Xstick, that it kind of congested. 2022, 2004, 6, 8. However, if we wanna keep some distance between these years, then we have to use Xstick Angle keyword to put it in an angle. So to do so, let's use Xstick Angle keyword, Xstick Angle, and incline all this value at an angle of 45 degree. This is very cool. Okay, so with that change, if I run the code, there should be change. Look, the Xstick value has been changed and it's put at 45 degree angle, and that makes this bar chart a little bit good looking than previous. So this is how you can customize your your figure, your bar chart based on your requirement. Now if let's see, change the edge color to black and convert the bar color to yellow, then look, the graph looks better. So it would be kind of adaptive to your choice, as long as you put right color with right edge color, bar color with right edge color. And also the font size, you can change the font size like 99 here. Okay, the font size has been changed. So you can also enhance a little bit the bar length. Look, change. However, for me 0.4 should be appropriate. Okay, so This is vertically standing a bar chart and it is fully customized. You have still options to customize this bar chart without coding. If you want to do so, you will just need to click here edit plot option and open property in inspector. Here you can change the color, whatever color you want to use. Let's see this one, and okay, and you can also use some other properties to customize your bar chart from here. Open attribute property inspector. So the green color here, it is yellow. If I put here green, if I run the code, look, it looks like green. So it is vertically standing. However, if you want to make it horizontal, just add H at the end of the bar keyword and run the code. Look, the vertically standing bar chart has been changed to horizontally standing bar chart. So here you can change the bar with let's say 5, and color is red, and edge color, let's see, keep it black, and run the code. Look, it's been changed. Okay, however, I mean this bar chart, horizontally standing bar chart, has some issues with its X label and Y label, because enroll students is not matched with the year. It should be flipped to X, and X should be flipped to Y in terms of label. So to do so, let's just copy and paste and flip the value. Here let's copy and paste here, and here let's cut and paste here to flip the value, and other parameters, let's keep it intact. So if I run the code right now, look, the Y and X label has been changed, and this time it is perfect. So this is how you can create your own professionally good looking bar chart, either vertically or horizontally. And if you want to publish a good paper in a professionally renowned high impact factor journal, MATLAB can give you some unique options which is not doable in other default software like Excel, like MS Word. So with that being said, I want to conclude this video tutorial here. However, keep an eye on my next videos, which I will be dealing with MATLAB as well. So I hope you guys have liked my video. If you have, please do subscribe to my channel. I'll come up with another new video. Till then, bye bye, Allah Hafiz.